Hey, I heard you'd finally arrived. Welcome to Central Europe.
Thank you.
I'm Connie, the Wildhüter of Hirschfelden. Reserve warden, that is. I'm here to make sure that your time here will be unforgettable.
It's good.
Hirschfelden is one of the oldest hunting reserves in Europe, and we host a diverse population of the most popular big game for all hunting tastes. It's also the most beautiful place on Earth. No, I'm not biased at all.
All right. So, time for more of the Hunter, Call of the Wild.
Go ahead and have a look around. I can't wait for you to experience all
I'm
the beauty
trying
of Hirschfelden's fields
a
and
new
forests.
reserve for the first time.
Why don't you see if you can find an animal track nearby?
I haven't used this. I've only done Lake Layton. That's the only reserve I've played. What'd she just tell me to do? Yeah. Why does it start out nighttime? Do I need to use a light to see through? Oh, wait, there's an animal right over there. I'm using a 270. I got poly bullets. Oh, that's a Bambi. I don't know if I want to shoot a Bambi. They set me up to shoot a baby deer. It's probably not a baby, is it? It's probably a female deer. I don't know. They wanted me to shoot an animal? I shot an animal. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I'm guessing. Oh, we'll see when we get further on. I'm guessing it's too dark for tracking without the light on. This one and the Lake Layton are the only two maps I have since I don't have DLC. I might buy the other ones. Alaska looks nice. Savannah looks really nice. Wait, I think there's an Alaskan one. Maybe misremembering. In any case, I'll play this one for a little while, see what it's like. Probably don't need to be crouch walking. Yeah, it's dark enough for the light. I feel like that was a really good shot. Of course, he ran in a direction the wind's carrying my scent. Let's see. Based on the size of it, I would say it's probably not vital, though. Flesh wound.
Hunting
Of
roe deer?
course it's a
They're
flesh
not the
wound.
most
I would have had to
difficult
get
hunt,
closer.
but keep in mind their excellent senses of smell and hearing.
Yeah, no. Sensitive to smell. You shouldn't have sent them off in this direction, then. What kind of tutorial is this? They don't know that I've played before. Medium blood, though, so it was a good shot. I was really trying to nail him in the spine in one go. And I feel like I aimed just about right, but I was too far away. I don't think that's anything. Oh gosh, he's dead right there. Well then. That's not bad at all. Maybe it's just what roe deer look like. Dang it, I did get him in the spine, just like I want it. Just it wasn't a one-shot hit spine like I thought it would be.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Yeah, no. I'm going to one now. I gotta backtrack a little. Played a little bit of Vesperia. A couple hours of Vesperia. Then took an hour and a half break. And I figured I was going to stream some more. I just wasn't sure if I was going to stream some of this. Or I was thinking of maybe playing a little Terraria. And I'm still thinking that. I mean, not tonight, since I started this, but I may not be the best idea to try to juggle multiple games, like 3 games, Terraria, theHunter, and Vesperia, but I do need to juggle at least 2. Because I feel like I can only handle so many hours of one before I'm in the mood for another change. And that's why I picked Vesperia alongside this game. So they're so different. They scratch different itches, you know? And Terraria is different than both too, and technically I could throw that in the mix. I just don't have enough time to give all of them a lot of hours, you know? But I am making progress in this game. I just made a level. Got increased ready speed. That would be nice if I want to do multiple shots. However, what is this? Oh yeah, that. Engage little. That'd be nice. Except I probably need that more. Let's see, do I have skills as well? Nope. I really want this right here. I need 5 points into things. I have 4. So I'm going to need 2 more levels, roughly. Well, I don't get a skill point every level. Ooh, what's that? Not even letting me see. Gotta be down on... Saw something shine for a second. Guess that that call has to come from the other side of the hill, though. Mountain or whatever. I need to get this tower first, because since I've never played this map, I don't have any towers. This, I need some outposts. Need to get me some fast travel locations. This is the map in Central Europe. H word, not even gonna bother trying to pronounce it. How's it spelled? Does it show it here? Go to Codex, maybe. This word. Or this word. I think that's the name of the map. Not even gonna try. Gotta walk slowly and carefully up these steps because safety first. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this is a nicer looking one than what I'm used to.
Quite a view, isn't it? From here, you can see a lot of great hunting opportunities in the nearby area. Rattenfeld is a favorite region for a lot of hunters. The fallow deer is such a classic animal to hunt, but we also get a lot of history buffs here. To the south lies the Hirschdorf Hügelgrab, a grave mound dating back to the Bronze Age.
Yeah, your
Be
mom's
sure
a
to
history
stop by
buff.
one of the outposts. They're essentially base camps.
gonna guess a outpost, so we have at least one place we can buy and sell at. Did I say sell? I don't think you can sell in this game. One place we can buy stuff at. Oh, it smells me. I was about to say, I am making zero noise. Zero. Smell. Well, now I'm making noise. I'm about to make more noise. I'm gonna jump over this fence. Doing it the right way, and guess I need to crouch. I think that deer's probably startled and ran off already. I was making 1 bar of noise. Might be able to see my light too. I don't know. Know how that works. Nope. Can't crouch sprint. I just go the slow way for 10 minutes. Always raining. Everywhere I go, it's raining. Rain should help dampen my sound. I think it does when it rains heavily, but I guess it's not raining heavily enough right now. Right? No tracks, no animals. Now I'm sprint crouching. Or is it crouch sprinting? Just gonna bounce from outpost to tower and so on, and just kill anything I find along the way at the moment. Kind of like I did in another map. I'm not gonna bother doing missions at the moment until I get some fast travel and stuff. Oh dear, again. Literally every time there's an animal nearby, it's in a direction where it can smell me. It'd be nice to get that item some point. Much later in the game, though. That lets you mask your scent completely. Oh. I know you pissed off. That's fine. Whatever this is, probably a note on mile marker note thing. Why don't you be a deer and maybe calm down a little? Just because you keep doing that, I'm gonna shoot you if I see you. Or I may have spared you. I'm merciful. Not now.
I notice you're after a fallow deer. Be sure to stay concealed. They have some of the best eyesight among the reserve animals. Their good hearing and smell doesn't make things easier either.
How does she know what I'm after? Are they spying on me? I notice you're urinating. Blah, 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 blah. Like, chill for a moment. You don't need to make a comment on everything I track. You shouldn't even know what I'm tracking. Waken, lords and ladies gay. The mist has left the mountain gray. Springlets in the dawn are steaming, diamonds on the break are gleaming, and foresters have busy been to track the buck in thicket green. Bean? I should have said bean up there. Or should I say Gren right here? Now we come to chant our lay, waken lords and ladies gay. Okay. You know, the origin of poetry, I'm just making this shit up right now, so don't believe me. But the origins of poetry having its own little rhythm and style is because they had to take the original language and make it sound all wrong in order to rhyme. See, the poems I've written in life, which I've written quite a few, but they've all been silly bullshit poems, comical, um, sound natural for the most part, like our current sentence structure. I don't reword the sentences in a different format just to be able to rhyme. Hey, Outpost. What's up? I'm gonna assume I can just walk. I don't think I'm making noise now, but there's nothing around me. And if there is, it's probably in a direction that can smell me. That's a bunny? No, that's a deer. No, that's a red fox.
Red fox would actually not be too hard
Yeah,
to
new.
hunt if it
First
weren't for their
try.
small
Guessed that one
size,
instantly.
making
Expert.
them difficult to spot. They do scare quite easily, though.
Yeah. They're this map's coyote, I bet. Probably worth a lot to catch, but a bitch to hunt. I'm not gonna stream much tomorrow night. Maybe a little bit, maybe not at all. But I'll probably stream a lot during the day on Wednesday. I don't know what game I'll stream though. Outpost. And there's a antler in there. My outpost. I've claimed it. No one else can use this.
Cozy, right? Outposts are great for stocking up or just taking a break.
I'm glad they make these very visible.
Oh, you found a shed. I remember finding a big deer antler for the first time as a kid. It felt like I had dug up some real treasure. I still have it at home.
That's her way of saying what I just accomplished is equivalent of a child's accomplishment. Alright, so yeah,
Hi
I'm
there.
using
I've got a bit of an unusual question. I hope you don't mind. If you want a neat challenge to pass the time when not hunting, many of the animals are shedding their antlers this time of year. They're still tricky to find, of course, but I guess that's why people like to collect them.
Yeah, we covered that already.
I think I mentioned Gerlinda, right? Well, here's the thing. She's writing a book about fallow deer. Her second one, actually. She's got a small obsession for fallow deer. Anyhow, she's missing some pictures for her book and was looking for someone to help out. It's a bit specific. I remember hearing
Press
that
P
you're quite
to
the
use the
photographer yourself,
the camera.
I thought I'd pass along her offer. She's looking for a picture of a fallow deer taken in Rattenfeld. She'll pay quite well for it, so it may be worth the effort. If you were looking to help out Gerlinda with that
how about
picture,
you stop talking?
you're in the right place. You're in Rattenfeld.
Okay. Are we done? Alright. So I'm using the 270. And I like it so far. What I'm going for next is probably 338, but I got a long way to go in rifle score. And a long way to go in money. I do want to switch to bows at some point, but
Your
not
Linda
right
is
now.
lovely, but
Hi
here's a
again.
friendly tip. Don't ask her about fallow deer unless you mean it. She will not stop. It's beyond
Yeah.
obsession at this point. On the
It's
other
like I
hand,
can't
there's no
ask you
one better
about
for hunting tips when it comes to
Gerlin's fallow
fallows.
deer
Oh,
obsession
and her
because you won't
venison
stop.
stew is out of this world. Makes me hungry just thinking about it.
Done? Alright, so I'm also using the polymer 270 bullets. Has a lot more penetration than the crap soft points I was using before. I don't know where I'm going from there. I guess eventually, of course, I'll have to get 338 mag bullets, polymer ones. I can't possibly get. It'd probably be a little bit after I get the 338 itself that I'll be able to get that. I have the Hyperion scope right now I'm using. I can also use the True Vision, but it looks like crap compared to Hyperion. I was using the Scent for a while. Let's see, collars. This is why I'm here. I have the deer bleed, but I don't think that was for the other map. I don't have that. I don't know, maybe mallards are in this one, I'm not sure. This is what I need, the antler rattler, which I'm fairly certain I don't own. What else we got? I got that jackrabbit one already. I have the roe deer collar, which we've seen roe deer already, right? I don't know if that one's here. So really, I just need this rattler one. Let me see what I have to be sure, though. Yeah, roe deer. I don't need this deer one. What's musk deer scent? For a different place. Red fox. That works for red fox, so I'll keep that. I don't know if mule deers are here. I don't know if it's worth keeping that. It doesn't weigh a lot, I guess so. I'm wondering if I should buy, let me look at the scents real quick. That we already saw, roe deer scent. If it was a fallow one, I don't know if they have the fallow or not. That would be worth it. It's help with the pitcher quest. This is for fallow. I'm gonna buy it. I don't have a lot of money, but worth having. Right. Yeah, I'm not sure you said. I don't need to travel there. Alright, so we got the jackrabbit one we'll keep, and we will switch to this one. Got plenty of bullets. I gave myself 52 bullets. My mission that's telling me to head there. Take a picture of fallow deer. Got it. And aren't I in? Yeah, anywhere up in here. So I'll head to this tower here. And along the way, I'll check for deer. Fallow deer. And also, yay, away from the wind. As long as I don't have to turn right. I also have this collar, should I need it. Crouch, because it's noisy right here. Round. Sign over there. 80. Let's use this. Oh, they hear that, huh? I don't think there's any fallow around, but I will use it occasionally. I just need one picture. Picture of fallow deer, yeah. I just got done saying a little while ago, 10-15 minutes ago, that I wasn't going to focus on quests. Here I am, doing a quest, a mission. Sorry, it's not called quest in this kind of game. But I'm still focusing on getting to the watchtowers and stuff. If something's in my path, I will take care of it. Otherwise, it can wait. Cannot move faster than this, otherwise I make noise. There's nothing around though. It's not even tracks. It'd be on the road. You don't make as much noise on the road. A little more visible on the road though. Do I make noise like this? Nope. Cool. So the road's worth it. Friends. I want like the ultimate skill or perk to be like Disney princess perk, you know? Where you can sing and all the wildlife comes to you. And you just use that power for evil. Just start machine gunning them. I know the game takes itself too seriously for that, but I don't know what the fuck I'm hearing. Ducks? Is that mallards? Or is that background sounds? I don't know much about this map yet. Oh well. Does this road go all the way to my destination? Pretty much. I'll miss that place, but pops up. I'll head over there and check it out. Probably just another message. I think I hear something, but maybe not. Hard to tell sometimes. If I'm not the most talkative at times while streaming this game, it's because this is a game that benefits from listening a lot. Paying attention to your surroundings. There's a lot of ambient noises that really, I don't know, most of the time I can't tell if they're significant or not. just think the sound design in this game is so awesome. River pond thing over there. Coming up on that marker. Yeah, I need to head this. Oh, damn. That marker is over there. I'll be heading for it, right? Yeah, it's a distance away. I don't want to set a waypoint for it because I want to keep that waypoint for now. Times like this that I think, why am I crouched? There's nothing around. But there could be. So here I am, like a jackass, crouch walking through the woods. On the flip side of things, though, if I stood up and just walked, if there is an animal, they would alert me to their presence mighty quick. That might help in locating them. Yeah, I'm gonna follow that logic. Dun, 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 dun. See there? That's how you convince yourself to do something. Plus, if I scare away some of them, I can call, a few of them I can call back. Have to. I haven't really found any need locations yet. Assuming a lot of animals are sleeping away in their little burrows and stuff. Hanging around the lakes. I'm being mighty noisy right now. I wonder if there's bears on this map. There needs to be grizzlies. I don't know if there is grizzlies. The other map has black bears, but I need to feel threatened. And even though in real life a moose can certainly threaten you, all the moose did on the other map was just run from me all the time. Oh look, I came all the way out here for this crap. Well, I guess I benefit from now having it marked on the map. But it would have been nice for it to be something that gave me experience. I feel like the wind's screwing me over now. Roe deer, that's not the one I need. Roe deer one. Not much of a call. I need a button that allows me to lean. Bush. Still see a bit. Oh yeah, no, I'm close. As I can't tell, it's a small bush. Still over there. It wanted to mate though. And here I am, presenting myself. What the fuck? Come on, row, deer. Row, row, row your boat this way. How does that sound? That's pure seduction right there. Bring it on. Yeah. You want some of this. Best time of your life in this direction. Oh, I see you. Right over there. Don't really come that close. Time of your life. Woof, 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 woof. Yourself. Yeah, I know I'm making noise, but that deer's not coming back this way. I don't think I got as good a shot this time as I did last time. I aimed a little lower. No fallow deer, I tell you that, so no picture taken. Flesh wound. Mating call. Really? After I shot something? Bring it on. Maybe it's the same one and he doesn't mind a little pain mixed with the pleasure. Creepy animals. Any more blood? This is the only track it had. There's blood. Yeah, my magnificent mate. Hi. I usually wouldn't shoot in the head, but there you go. Killed that one. I don't even know if that's the same one or not. But really, that's the only one around. Or its head was the only thing showing. Very low bleed rate. That sucks. Flesh wound and very low. I told you it was a worse shot. What is this then? Different deer? At least I know the caller works. Hunting, warning call. Fallow. Which one's my fallow? Is it this one? I know it's not going to come for this because of the, oh, I still have the other one to track, yeah. Yep, right in the head, basically. It warned me, so it's not coming for this sound. It's too startled. However, known to be wrong at times, so I'm trying it anyway. Gotta get this track again over here. Other roe deer, that's very low bleed rate. Flesh wound went that way. So it's possible. Hell is it? That's not it. It's one. Possible I could still track it down and find it dead. I feel like I went too far. Was it all the way over here? Is that blood? Yep. Okay, good. So I'm going the right way. Heard it, I thought. Way too dense, I can't see. Fuck are my tracks at? Where am I coming from? Bring it on. Show Papa what you got. Picture your face. Picture of it.
I think you need to get a bit closer for a clearer picture.
How about that?
I just received the picture. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm sure Gerlinda will love this.
Fuck.
Everything you see now is part of the reserve, but the land itself is actually privately owned by the Sommer family. The current head of the family is Robert Sommer, and he's very supportive of the hunting reserve. Well, as long as it doesn't get in his way. You see, the Sommer family business has an agricultural arm, which include the grain and corn fields spread throughout half of the reserve. Unfortunately, fallow deer love corn, and they've dug into the Petershain fields recently. Sommer usually turns to Gerlinda to keep the fallows off his fields, but she's been bogged down with the book lately. If you feel like hunting some fallow deer in Petershain, Sommer will make it worth your while.
Shit. Male down there. Nope, all female deer. Wait, what about that one? I am surrounded. Fuck did the male deer go? Of course, it was the male that I took a picture of. Went off somewhere though. They cannot see lights, at least. I know that. I know it's a waste of me not shooting them, but oh man, is that the male? Might be a waste that I'm not trying to shoot them all, but I do have another deer to track, and I would like to get the male if possible. Probably gonna be the best shot I ever get though. Really can't pass that up. You know what? For some reason, I know it didn't jump so much that I didn't kill it. Flesh wound. For some reason, I knew it when I did it. This bullet's gonna go through it somehow or something. Well, shit. That's two things I've shot that I need to track down, which is gonna be tough. You want that shot though? They're coming around. Dense too, so they can't see me that well. Good, I guess. Can't see them very well either. That may be so, but I need to go back up here and track the original, I think. one, but I had to take a picture. It ruined everything. I had to for the mission now. I didn't have a choice. Doesn't even make any logical fucking sense. I want you to harvest this deer. The only one around? I hear more than one. Well, they're all around. I want you to harvest this deer, but only in the cornfields. How come they all came back when I'm up here and not when I was down there? And there's still no fucking mail. It feels like I can almost aim blindly and still manage to shoot a bunch of them. Well, I guess I'm not worrying about that first deer anymore. I'm not entirely confident I'd be able to find it anyway. This is the first time I've ever shot so many things at once. I don't know if they're gonna stick together or this shit's gonna work again. Cannot resist the sound. Guess if I see a blood spot, I'll follow the one damn blood spot and see if it leads me to all of them. I'm not real sure if they're gonna all follow the same path. I don't see any blood splatter at all. That's droppings. They are coming out like crazy at that sound. That is so efficient. I have shot so many things tonight. Come back. Fall for it yet again. Still around. That's not me making that noise. Sometimes it's hard to spot them in this area. But after all the damn gunshots, they're still coming around because of a little bit of clacking. Not the male though. He's gone. His harem was sticking around now. I'm not gonna find all those deer that I shot. There's no way. Hi. I'll just keep doing this over and over. Eventually I'm gonna be shooting the same ones more than once. They're gonna go down. Like they don't overly mind the gunshots to the spine and stuff. There's one dead right there. As long as they hear their clackies up close. God, I keep hearing you. Like I'm being stalked by a sexual predator when they hear this maiden call. There's so much activity in this area. This has never happened to me before. They're around. I'm just unable to spot them at the moment. Of course, I'm kind of downhill. Oh, hi. I'll probably get a second shot off some of these times, but it's getting a little harder at times to do that. Alright, ignore the gunshots. There's more loving to be had. I wonder how many dead deer are laying around right now. I can't even remember how many shots I've taken. 5, maybe? Things dead all over, or there's wounded animals or dead all over the map right now because of me. There's another one over there. Usually I avoid doing this for the sole reason of I hate trying to track it all down, or I hate missing them, you know? I like to focus on one, track it down, then go find another. But this lure right here was working so well. It's still working too. There's one watching me right now. Yep. It is working oh my god, he saw me that fast. Working. He's gonna come back though. He's gonna forget that he saw me a second ago. He wants some love. These are the horniest harem I've ever seen. Which is funny because usually the males are the only ones with horns. Ah, bad joke. I felt the need to specify that. All my jokes are bad. But in a good way. Literally being tracked by deer in all directions. This lure I bought, 6,000 buckaroos, is OP for sure. That was another one over here. No, it's not the same one. Man, they like this thing. Maybe I've shot so many times that they're getting used to it now. Oh, you're a roe deer. Wait, which one am I using? I don't even know which one I'm hunting now. Fallow? Yeah, I'm hunting fallow, not the roe. That one's gonna have to back off for now. I have too many deers in my life. I don't need any more. Can't even find all the ones. that I've shot. You know what I'm going to do? After I stop hearing sounds in response to this, I'm going to go... That was a really bad shot. Zoomed in too far for this shit. Once I stop getting responses to this lure, I'm just gonna start spreading this whole area. I don't care if I scare everything away. And I'm just gonna look for bodies, see if I happen upon all the ones of things I've shot. Because trying to track blood spots is gonna be really, really difficult under these circumstances. There's a body over there. Tracking bloodstains is very difficult when you've shot so many things. I don't know if I'm tracking one I've already picked up. Actually, when you claim a trophy... Oh, it's another body over there? Yep. Look at that. When you claim a trophy, doesn't it make the track... Doesn't it make the track disappear? Oh, it's 3 bodies in a row right there. Most successful night probably ever. I think it makes the track and the blood disappear if you claim it. And that might be helpful. But I'm not sure if I'm right. That one's been shot twice. There's still ones answering my call. Man. You can hear them. Not sure where they are. Body, body. Got a body over there too? Jeez. And there's still something following me. I feel like I've taken out the whole herd plus more now. Look at that. Get these 2, then that one. It doesn't even matter if it takes time for them to die. I'm shooting so many that I'm not really getting much of a break. Yeah. I hear you. I know you're still around. That's the kind of shot I'm trying to get each time. No integrity, no quick kill, but... Why? There we go. I don't even mind that I had to shoot it twice. It's in the direction I need to go anyway, so I want to take it down so I wouldn't have to follow it. More? Yep. Still sounds. There are so many deer in these woods. I'll tell you what. This lure was the best investment I've ever made so far. I'm out in the open too. You think they'd see me. Got that one twice. Oh, that's the one I just shot. Of course I shot it twice. Yeah, see, I'm going for the spine and pretty much all of them. I feel like there's at least one more around because I'm hearing sounds. Wow, that means there's more for me to find. They're going in this direction. Every time I make that sound, I hear an animal move. I don't know if there's really an animal moving now, or if the game just keeps sending a sound to me whenever I use the lure. I'm not seeing anything anymore. I really need to head back to where I came from after I scope out this area. And check out if there's any bodies back that way. Something. Is that a body? Yep, that's a body right there. I lost track of how many I've killed tonight. I gotta be on like 6 now or something. I'm not being overly careful either. Right now, I'm pretty much going into the damn wind. Well, not anymore. If I was heading that way, I would be. Even though I still hear sounds whenever I do that, I've got to assume that that's nonsense, and I'm pretty much wrapped up all the ones around here. So maybe I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna sprint right away, but I'm gonna go walking through the woods and see if I can find any more deer. The bodies. Sorry I shot you in the ass, dude. In your cockets. It wasn't my intention. Alright, so look. Look at that shit. I'm all scattered. Let's see. Mission log, hunting log, I mean. History. Is this my history of the whole time I've ever played? Or is that just the latest harvests, I guess? Fallow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I've killed 8 in a row. Look at that. 37, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 29, 26. 8 in a row. They're all common. They're all low scored. Well, this one did pretty well, but for the most part, they're all low scored. The other one before that was... so I've killed 9 things tonight because I killed a roe deer in the beginning. But 8 consecutively. 8 deer. Look at that. In 11 minutes. Less than 11 minutes. 8 deer. And that's just the ones I've harvested. It's very possible that I've missed some. I'm not going to bother crouching anymore. This time it's quickly survey the area. See if I encounter any bodies I missed. I won't go sprinting willy-nilly at the moment, but I will move quickly. Any blood over here? I wish it wouldn't make me hear that sound unless something was actually brushing the leaves around me. Whatever. I think I hear something. Maybe not. I'm surprised that didn't really give me a level or anything. I mean, they were all kind of lowish. I do have a skill point. Did I get a level? I don't think so. I'm level 10 now. That's pretty good. Nice to get eventually. So, I like the things that reveal information a lot too. But I'm just gonna keep my gun out. If I see something, I shoot it. I'm not gonna worry too much right now. Killed enough. I'm out. I've hunted out these woods. I'm really not too concerned about finding something right now besides corpses. I would like to find all the corpses. Things I've killed. That would be nice. If I didn't already get them all. The herd does stick together though. That's why I kept finding them all in a trail. So it could be I did get them all. Very possible. Another reason I'm not trying to be too careful going back this way. It's that my scent's being blown this way a bit. So it'd be a lot harder anyway. Hide my presence. I think since this entire area is high hunting pressure, there's no point in me being stealthy. I'm just so freaking surprised that that lure worked as long as it did. It's like I could shoot something, use the lure right away, and something would come right back, even though I literally just fired the weapon. It hasn't even cooled off yet. That's kind of interesting. Something went that way. Back off the beaten path a little bit. Because if I think I came this way. Or so I gotta check the beaten path, off the beaten path. In case that's where bodies are. Why did I get a flat? New mission available. Wait. Mission complete. What the hell was that mission? Was it to find track? Find 5 tracks from the same fallow deer. I accidentally finished that one. Okay. ID calls from 2. Okay, so it's probably a good idea that I make noise then. If my job now is to ID calls from fallows. I mean, I wiped out all the fallows in the area, so I'm not sure I'm going to get any calls. Who can say for sure, right? What's this way? Bodies. Right now. If there's anything in this area, I'd be so surprised. Plus, like I said, I need to have some... Even a fallow. I really need to have some calls yelled out at me anyway. For that quest. Right, so no bodies this way. Roe deer. Sometimes when they've pranced around the same area for too long, it seems thicker. Like from a distance, like this right here, seem like it might be a body for a second, but it's not. It's just tracks. More blood. I have flesh wound old though. Yeah, I shot so many things tonight that hardly matters at this point if I find blood. Quite possibly tracked everything I've killed. That has to be actual mallards, right? Alright, I've lost all tracks. Yeah, I think I managed to take the correct path and claim all the trophies. Could be wrong. And there's still that original deer I shot a long time ago that I stopped tracking because of this herd. This isn't even a need spot. So it's kind of bizarre. Came over so many deer, so many herd, this huge herd. 8 deer. Kind of popped up and I thought it was like a body off in the distance at first. Blood spots. I think they did basically all, even if they did it at a distance, they all met up at the same location basically and stayed together even when they were all wounded. And the only reason they were split apart when I was claiming the trophies is because, you know, each one was dying at a different rate. So one would fall and the rest of the herd would continue. But now, oh wow, I'm heading back to, I didn't realize that, I'm heading back to where I started looting all the bodies. Can you identify that? Oh, it's a red fox. A mating call. Which one's the red fox in my inventory? 5? No, it's 4. So yet. Get the fox or not, I think I'm about to. I think it was a good kill tonight. I'm probably gonna, getting really tired, and I did play Vesperia for a little over 2 hours, and I've been at this for over an hour. Long night. Be nice to get that fox before I go, though. Come on, I know you want to mate, but you hunger for more than just some jackrabbit blood. Really, Fox, when you think about it, what's the best way to attract a mate than to prepare a meal for him? So if you come get this jackrabbit, have something to impress your potential mate with. So as you see, I'm not just a hunter. I'm also good at hooking up two potential soulmates. fox, I guess. If this lure works anywhere like that fallow deer lure did, I'll have foxes coming from every direction to come die. Whoa. Fucking heard that, but it didn't show a symbol anywhere. Is that the sound a fox makes? Song, what does a fox say? Should certainly know this then. It's still this way somewhere. Getting a noise, but it's not showing up. That doesn't sound like a mating one. That sounds like a warning one. I think he's this way and he smells me now. But I don't know. Well, the lure sure as hell is not working on it, on the fox. Wouldn't really want to kill a fox in real life, though. They're pretty adorable and they can be trained. Anything that can be trained, I wouldn't want to kill unless it was in self-defense, I think. Not to say that that's the qualification that matters when judging whether or not something should live or die, but I'm just saying it makes it a lot harder to kill when you know that it can be, you know, a loyal friend to you like a dog would. Fox can do that, and believe it or not, hyenas can do that. It seems fairly easy to have a hyena acclimate to you. Now, I know that out in the wild, a hyena will crush you if it has to, or if it's hungry enough. Hey, warning, come on. You can't smell me, I'm not making noise. What is going on? This jackrabbit shouldn't be enough for you to warn. Crazy. I really wasn't making any noise. And it's not in the direction of my scent, so... Pigeon over there. I don't know how it hears me, or smells me. I know they said something like they're harder to sneak up on. I guess coyotes are like that on the other map. They can hear you and smell you better than anything else, but I'm literally moving as slow as I can unless I go in the prone position and crawl on my elbows. I mean, I suppose I can not move at all. I'm not sure how much that'll help though. I'm pretty certain every time the fox does a warning call, he also turns tail and runs at the same time. Certainly not interested in a jackrabbit. A dying jackrabbit. Warning call still, why? I'm completely, the wind is actually blowing the scent away from the fox. And I'm stationary. There's no way he should know I'm here. I don't think they detect the light. Because I was shining that light right on all those deers and they didn't bother to do anything. Is that a fox right there? No, they can be kind of small. Nope, that's a fern or something. It's just hard to see from a distance. No, it's this I was looking at. Freaking red flowers and stuff. Really confusing me. I keep thinking I have a fox on my sights. No, no, no. Wrong one. I guess that sound I was hearing before was me putting my arms down after using that call. What does the fox say? Nothing. It's fucking hightails it away. Oh, great. See, I used the fallow one by mistake and, like, suddenly its interest shown. That fallow lure is overpowered for sure in this map. I don't even know if he's still around. I think I'm hearing something that's not me. Finish that mission. Shout from. Why is it not showing a damn fox's call half the time? At least I'm completing missions. Bot 3 fallow deer. Probably if I do this. Give up on the fox maybe. I would love to get the fox, but unless he calls again, I have no idea where he's at. Another herd came by, I could spot fallows everywhere. Still in this pressure zone. Heading this way. Not only is it out of the pressure zone, but it's also continues the direction that the wind works for me. There we go. Always a warning. Holy crap, they're sensitive. Around, if I see you, if I even see your tail, I'm gonna shoot it. I already shit at this point. Your lure doesn't work at all. Way too smart for me. I be the tears of my failure. Let's see. If I could just see him moving, I could probably track him a little bit. Get a shot, but a lot of activity in this area. I don't know if those are the deer I was killing earlier or what. You're the wrong deer. I need fallow. Kiss my ass. How long ago was that? I think it's this way. been all over this area, though. I don't know if it's still in this area. I think it's over here, honestly. Hi. Are you a roe deer? What are you? Yeah, you're a roe deer. Ah, I missed the second one completely. I really didn't want the roe deer, though. Which one of my callers calls them? 5? I haven't used that one in forever. Flesh wound. From that close. With a bullet that penetrates. I don't know if I believe it. That's nonsense. Yeah, you're way over there now. You've moved. There's no point in tracking you. Foxes and coyotes in this game are quite fucking clever. But in the last map, I managed to get 2 coyotes. It's very possible I'd be able to take out some foxes here before I move on from this map. Wait. I think I'm tracking right now went that way. Why not start heading this way then? Is that the blood splatter? That's a fox. I'm not tracking the fox anymore. Where's the damn deer? Oh, I thought that was a deer. It's a red bush tree thing. Is this the deer's tracks? I kind of confused myself already. I don't know which direction it went anymore. Yeah, that's the deer. But I don't know if that's before or after I shot it. Guess I should go back to that blood. What is this over here? Is this blood? Yeah, this is blood, so this works. Maybe it'll come back to me if it works anything like the fallow lure. Bleed rate low, man. Flesh wound, low bleed rate. I basically shot it from, what, 10 feet away or less? I didn't even want it either. I wanted the fox. Or a fallow, because I need to spot the fallows. You know, just hanging out with the fallows. Oh, hi. Oh, bye. You're probably the same one, too. Can't imagine you're a different one, because there's really not that many rows right here. You'll be dead soon. If you've been shot twice. Yeah, the lures work pretty well on the deer. I mean, this one didn't work as good as the fallow one, but you saw that it kind of stuck around. It didn't go too far. I'm not making too much noise, and I'm using it. blood. How do you find it? I know it's got it. Yeah, there's some right there. I know it's gotta be around. Bleed rate still. I hope this is the same one. If it's a different one, then I gotta go all the way back there and try to find the other trail too. After this. Yeah, too much noise if I move faster. Sounds like an injured deer, but that's their mating call. It's interesting that for the deers, your lure is basically their mating call, I think. What if it's a fox or coyote or something, you're using essentially a dead animal to lure them? I guess because they're carnivores and all. Or at least omnivores. Where am I going? Got it. This way somewhere. Remember when I was going for that tower? That was a long time ago. Your herd will do that to you. This map is way more dense than the last map. Like I feel like there is no clear spots for the most part, or no good wide clear spots. Oops. Wait, did it go this way? Or did it go... What had it have gone this way? Way out there. I don't even know if I should be moving this slow anymore. The reason I'm doing it is in case I can get it to turn back again, but it's so far out there, I don't really have much hopes that I'm luring it right now. I get up and walk. I think I'll find its body, regardless. It might have a low bleed rate and everything, but I still feel like my shot was pretty good. I don't think it got too much further down the road than the road. And hey, who knows? Maybe it'll come to my call even when I'm walking. In stranger shit. Yep, that's its body right there. So crouching all the way around through this would have been a waste of my time. But the lure did work once, you know? Not as good as the fallow one, but it did work. Look at this, watch. The lure's working. Look how close it's getting. Look at that, it's right on top of me. It can't help itself. Ooh. This one only has one shot. That means the one from before was a different one. That means somewhere up in this area, I don't even know where, but somewhere up in that area is another blood trail. Jeez. I guess that's not too far-fetched, because as I was tracking the other deer, I was trying to call it back with this. Naturally, I would call another one. Man, I'm just gonna sprint and try to find a blood trail. I don't care if I scare things away. I'm gonna be logging soon anyway. I just want to find that corpse if possible, of the other roe deer I shot. But I'm not sure where its blood is. I don't even know if I could track it. I just know it's in this general direction. What is this? It's a fallow, so that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, I would like to find a fallow. Fucking red fox again. But right now I'm looking for the roe I shot. I frequently have questions though, like, that's a red fox. Fresh too. Well, I tried calling it and being stealthy. That didn't work, so all I can really hope for now is to scare the absolute shit out of it. Throw it off its game, and maybe it'll like pop out of the woods in front of me or something. Very fresh blood splatter. But what? This way? This must be the one I shot before. Fallow, though. I never shot a fallow. It was a roe. That's the fox. I don't see any more blood splatters this way. I think I shot a fallow, right? Not blood, right? No. Blood here? No. What is this? Oh, still. Okay. What about this over here? Any blood? Nope, that's the foxes. I mean, there's just a ton of fox and fallow trails. But not that roe. Well, this is a roe. It was running too. Let's hope I'm not somehow following the trail of my second row and not I'm trying to find the first one. I'm not sure if the trail sticks around. Is that a body? Nope. I'm not sure if a trail sticks around after you claim. What are you? You're a fallow. I do need to spot a fallow for a quest. Too bad. I'm busy. Yep, here's a body. Woo. Hiya. Oh. Claim the trophy. I don't need to examine its track. I know where it went. I'm staring at it. Yeah, see, the whole track disappears. So that's something to keep in mind. I gotta remember in the future. If I ever come across blood, I must follow it, because whatever it is still around. Okay. Let's see if we can get that fallow to come out, since this is such a powerful lure. Real quick. Maybe I'll be able to finish that quest by spotting it. I think I gotta spot 3 of them though. Yep, 3 different deer. I noticed fallow in this area, but I was making a ton of noise sprinting, so I may have scared the crap out of them. I wonder if they did in-depth research. And the reason the fallow deer lure works so well is because they're so much more social. Like the red fox hears its lure and it's distrustful of you still. And maybe that's the way they are in real life. And maybe the fallow deer, you just make this little scrapey sound and they come barreling out like they've been invited to a party. Assuming they hear it. I think right now I don't have any around me. I think it was around this way. But I was sprinting, so I don't expect it to be around anymore. Outside the pressure area. Oh, I never look here. I mean, I don't really need to. I see it all when I'm out there, but what's the cornfield area? Fuck is the cornfield? Oh, over there. Way over there. Okay. Not doing that one tonight. This would be a creepy game to have like the Blair Witch in. Even as serious as this game takes itself, that'd be so interesting if, like, for Halloween they threw something like that in there. Have the game basically turn into a different genre for a day. It's safe to say I'm alone in this area. I think that there. Someone points in. Like, I have a lot of kills today. 3 roe deer and 8 fallows. Yeah, that's 11 kills. Look at that, score 1. That roe deer, 1. I didn't even know it was possible. How the hell did I get a score of 1? Yeah, that's the one I left laying for so long. That's probably why. That's basically like forfeit because I actually ended up chasing after a whole herd of 8. So I left that behind for like... I probably shot that one before I even went after these. So that means that I probably shot that an hour prior. 11:15 or so. So yeah, I can see the score 1. That's very interesting that I can get that low. Oh, hi. Oh, you. You a fallow? You are a male something. Yes, you are a fallow. You the only one around? I don't know if I hit it. Remember when I said I was gonna get off? That's before a male deer just walked alongside me. For no reason. Could have been a good shot, but there was way too much between him and I. It's very possible I didn't even get him. But I feel like I got him at least one of those times, if not both. But even if I managed to get him both times, I feel like the first one just was not a good shot. I don't see any blood though. I'm not tracking him. That way, it goes that way. It just depends on which one was before and after the shot, you know? That's walking, so I think it's pretty safe to say this was after I shot him, since it was running. Yeah, that's running. Still don't see any freaking blood though. Doesn't say he's wounded either. Did I really miss both those shots? He's not gonna come back either. Of course, I'm not crouched, but fairly certain he's not gonna come back. Another one might show itself. Yeah, he's not wounded. I feel like at least one of those had to hit him. But I guess maybe they had too much tree in between us. Might have hit the tree or something. It doesn't help that I have a mission to spot him, so I can't shoot him the moment I see him. I have to pull out the binoculars instead and actually sight him, which of course wastes potential time and gives him time to spot me and run away. But I'd rather complete the mission than get the kill at the moment, because I can get another kill eventually. Whereas if I don't spot him, that mission's just gonna stay around until I have to do it anyway. That was a poor shot. I should have more visibility before I took a shot. But the last time I saw a male pharaoh, I did wait until I got a better visibility, but he got away from me. And I didn't want the same thing to happen. So it's one of those things where you try it one way and you lose, and then you decide you're going to try it a different way next time, and then you do and you lose again. It's like, oh man. But this map is so dense compared to the other one that it's just really hard to get a visual on things. I don't even know why I'm following him like this, because he's not bleeding or anything. I keep thinking, oh, maybe if I make the sound while getting closer to him, he'll hear it and come back. But I don't think the males do that. They're way too cautious. Still running at this point? Nope, he's trotting. He slowed down. He pieced out. If I didn't shoot him, he was like, well, nope, that's enough. I didn't want to be in this part of the woods anyway. Fresh, but it's not very fresh, and it's not just now. I think I'm a fairly good distance away. Where am I now? This is... that's where I was headed anyway. Might as well keep going. This maybe postpone Getting out of the game for a moment. Head to this tower over here. See if I can spot 2 more pharaohs real quick just to complete that mission. That didn't sound like a deer, but I heard something. Bizarre. There's tracks going that way and that way. Not in between. What does it all mean? My imagination, because I don't see it. That's the male. He's that way. I don't know if it's worth me trying to spot him. They don't tend to come for the lure when they're in warning mode. See him. Sometimes if I sit long enough, like the last time I spotted him, when he came up alongside me, I was in the menu doing stuff. If you sit long enough after using the collar, sometimes they do show, if they don't hear anything. But I can't really spot him again because I've already spotted him. Alright, I'm heading to the tower. I didn't want him anyway. Nope. I have high standards and he didn't meet them. For instance, one of the standards be that he actually gets shot. That's just a requirement of mine. Tell you what. I'm not a crouching tiger. I'm not a hidden dragon. Fairly certain there's no deer around here. Very old. Told you. Freaking fox. Fox is the bane of my existence. I almost feel like sprinting there, since I don't plan to hunt anymore tonight. Get there. Yeah, let's do that. Screw it. Come across any deer, I'll spot them real quick as they haul ass. My luck, they'll be roe and not fallow, though. What's that? Yeah, shut up. Punch you right in your fox face. Then all of the world will know what sound you make. And what you say. Coming right where you at. You better hightail it away, fox. I guess this map has no bears. I would have been seeing a bear by now, I think. I want a grizzly. I want something that could tear me apart. row. I don't need any rows. Anytime I see a place with a shitload of tracks like this, I think there's a herd. There probably is. Probably a row herd. Okay, how the fuck? Going, oh, you're supposed to come from that way? So I need to take a left then. Me over there? That red fox is still complaining? I swear that in this world, the tinier you are, the more you complain and bitch. That's why those little dogs are like the noisiest. They yap, 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 yap. They need to prove themselves. They know how tiny they are. And it's an insecurity for them. How this red fox is. Coyotes are like that too. And don't get me wrong, the deers and stuff will warn you too, but there's quite a difference between warning you once or twice and something warning you from across the map. That fox wants you to know that he's a big deal. I'm no animal expert, but that right there is a fact, not an opinion. Uh, They made a version of this game, the Hunter, not called the Wild, but they made a version of the Hunter with dinosaurs. It's like unlisted on Steam now. You can't even really find it unless you like search for it on Google first, or someone gives you the link. It has dinosaurs. I can't remember what it was called, but it didn't seem to do so well. I think it had pretty bad reviews. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was something like the dinosaurs were buggy or something. Imagine it'd be a lot harder to code a realistic or believable AI for a dinosaur than, say, a deer. Come on, dude. I ate way too many hamburgers and I could climb this in real life. You can do it. Oh, don't tell me it's up there. Like a boss level right here. I think it's been nighttime literally the entire time I've been playing. And now I'm going on 2 hours of this. It's been nighttime for 2 hours. Yeah, because when I joined this map and I got that first lookout tower, it was just getting dark. Am I even going the right direction still? Yeah, I'm about to hit that trail. Good. Yay, road, civilization, man-made greatness. Why animals don't impress me? I don't see them making roads. Oh wow, this isn't one of those that you have to spiral up a staircase for 20 minutes. That's cool. Survey. Right. Cool. Is that over there? What is that? No. Probably this, though. It's probably not this. It's too close. Way or something? Train? I don't know. Alright, no perks, no skills. Right. Huh. Okay. So this is what's funny. I didn't realize this ambusher one existed. I knew that the perk one had all these, but I'm only using rifles, so I only needed to pay attention to one. But I did not know that there was an ambusher one. Okay, that serves no purpose for me. I'll have to look at these and see if there's anything interesting. Alright. I'm tired, as you can tell. So, I'm gonna play this for 2 hours. I played Vesperia for 2.5. It's been a long day. I die? So, have a good night.